Go to your report view, visualizations pane. You will see these visualizations here, right? To insert field map, just go to the fourth row and third chart. Just click on it, right? To populate the map visual, you should be having either location kind of data, let's say city, right, country, state, or you should have latitude and longitudes. So here I have country with me. Just drag this country field into the location, correct, and whatever the value you want to show, this country is showing the one blue color for all the area, on all the areas we have the countries for, right? Now whatever the value you want to show on these countries, just put that either in legend or tooltip. So if you want to show different colors for different countries, drag that particular value into legend. So I am putting my sales into legend, right? Here it will load the visual again, and it will be showing the different colors for different countries, correct. Now to add some more additional information, if you hover on this color, you will see country and sales. This is the additional information which is called as tooltip. So you can add some more information into this tooltip, right? Let's say I am using my profit here. It will again load and it will show my profit, right, for different countries. Now to this is the way we used to visualize our field map. Now if you now want to format it, right, go to your formatting visualization. Here we will see two categories, visual and general side properties. So here we will go for map settings. Here you can update your style. By default it is road. You can go with Arial. Some chart will be updated like this, right? You can go with dark mode, you can go with light mode, right? If you want to go with default version, then you can click on to reset to default, right? Here in controls, you can add some kind of controls. Let's say auto zoom is already turned on. Auto zoom means wherever the area is, for what region you have the area, that particular area will automatically zoomed, right? You can also add zoom buttons in your visual, these visuals, right? You can click on plus to zoom in and minus to zoom out, right? You can also turn on lasso buttons. So this is a lasso button. So I am turning it off basically. Geocoding culture, here there are multiple geocodings. You can use these geocodings as well. Now if you go to legends, right, legends are these values that are being shown over here, right, with different colors, right? Here we don't need these legends, right? You can turn it off. If you are turning it on, then these legends will be visible and you can update these properties. Let's say currently it is on top left. You can change its position, let's say bottom left. So these will be shifted on bottom. You can update the text formatting, let's say font size, font family, right? Font size you can increase, and you can change the color, correct. And you can also update the title here, but here I don't require the sales legend here, so I am turning it off, correct. Fill colors, the colors you see here with filled area, let's say light blue color, right? So here you can change all these colors manually, correct. Let's say for this sale I have this blue color, we can change it to this purple color, right? This purple color will be visible here. To shift to the default colors that Power BI has by default chosen, just click on this reset to default button, right? Go to general formatting, general tab. To the general formattings, the general formattings are common to every chart and visual we have. You can update the height, let's say 600, the height will be increased. You can increase the width, let's say 900, right? In the position, you can change the position horizontally and vertically. So let's say horizontally I'm giving it 20, then it will leave 20 pixel space from the left. And if I give 10 pixel from the top, then it will leave the 10 pixel space from the top. Now here padding, if you just see the border of the chart and the other areas of the chart, so there is bit space here, but there is no space on the top. These spaces are the padding. So if I give 5 pixel from top, then it will leave 5 pixels from the top, right? You can change this padding from top, right, bottom and left. Here for title, you can change or update the title of this chart. Profit and sales by country, let's say, and here removing just sales, right? This way you can change the fonts family here, and you can increase the font size. The minimum font size is 8, and you can increase it. You can change the font color, background of this title. You can just align it, right? You can also add subtitle here. This subtitle will be added, and you can just update this subtitle, right? You can do the same font formatting that we have recently done. So it is not required as of now. You can check this divider. So this particular very thin line will be added here between the this map and this title. So this divider is just like a separator line. You can change the color, right? Let's say this color, and you can change the style to from solid to dashed or dotted. You can increase the width of this divider, right? If you go to effects, we have background, visual border and shadow, right? For background, we can change the background color of this chart this way, right? If you see, we have no border and the edges are also sharp. To apply borders here, we will again go to general formattings, effect and visual border. We will turn it on, right? It will apply black color border. You can change this black color, right? You can increase the width, right? Also, you can change the sharp edges of the corners to rounded edges from this field, let's say 5, or you can just increase from this using the slider, right? Your border will be rounded. If you again go here in general effects, you can apply shadow here to just turn it on, and you can change the color of the shadow. Correct. Here you can just change the offset from outside to inside, correct, or you can keep it outside as well. You can change the position of this, let's say left. So the shadow will be shifted to left. Here under data format, here country, it should be text, right? The sales should be in our currency format. The data type, right? Here you will see the currency, correct. Here the thousand separator means the comma we are seeing here, this is the comma separate thousand separator, right? You can increase the number, manage the number of decimal places you want. For profit also, you just need to apply the same formatting, right? Because profit is also in our currency format. Choose the currency format here, whatever the country's data you have, just you have to choose that particular uh, currency, right? Here you need to manage the decimal number of places you are going with, correct. The header icons, these are the header icons. These will always be visible in Power BI desktop, but if you want to hide this in Power BI service, you need to just toggle it off, right? If you are turning it on, then these will be always visible in Power BI service. Now you can change the background color of this. You can apply the border here. You can change the icon color as well, right? If you go for icons, you can toggle off or toggle on the icons you want to show, you don't want to show, and you want to show in Power BI service, right? Under the tooltips, if you see this tooltip area, right, you can format this tooltip area as well. For text, you can do the text formatting, let's say semi bold, right? You can change the label color. You can also change the value color, correct. You can also change the background, right? So this way you can format and visualize your chart.